Pontiac. Pontiac's story is one of pure rise and fall. It started in 1925 as a small GM brand, but quickly outgrew its parent, Oakland, to become a powerhouse of its own. The 1960s were Pontiac's glory days, thanks to John DeLorean and the birth of the legendary GTO, cars that screamed speed, power, and attitude. But as the 70s rolled in, new emissions laws, high insurance rates, and downsizing killed the muscle car magic. By the 90s and 2000s, Pontiac was struggling to find its identity, dropping hits and misses like the Firebird, Aztek, and G8. When GM's 2008 crisis hit, Pontiac was sacrificed to save the company. By 2010, the once thrilling performance brand was gone for good. Tesla. Tesla once looked unstoppable, a symbol of the future with its sleek, fast, all-electric cars and Elon Musk leading the charge. But over time, the shine started to fade. Competitors like BYD and traditional automakers jumped into the EV game, offering cheaper, innovative models that left Tesla looking stagnant. Its lineup barely evolved while others raced ahead with fresh ideas. Inside, problems piled up. Quality complaints, buggy software, and Musk's growing distractions outside the company. Add rising interest rates and slowing EV demand, and Tesla's dominance started to slip fast. The company that once redefined driving now finds itself struggling to keep the same spark that once electrified the world. Jaguar. Jaguar used to be the very definition of British luxury. Sleek design, powerful engines, and that unmistakable sense of class. But over the past few years, the brand has struggled to keep up. Sales have slipped, and those long-standing reliability issues never really went away. While rivals like BMW and Mercedes kept pushing forward with cutting-edge tech and sharper performance, Jaguar seemed stuck in the past. Their lineup didn't evolve fast enough, and buyers began to lose confidence. The result? Falling resale values and a fading reputation. What was once a symbol of prestige has become a cautionary tale about how even the most iconic names can lose their shine when innovation slows down. Saab. For decades, Saab was the pride of Swedish engineering, a brand known for its quirky genius and loyal following among intellectuals and innovators. But that uniqueness became its downfall. Saab never managed to break out of its niche market, and by 2000, it was sold to GM in hopes of survival. Under GM, the brand lost its identity, and after being passed to Dutch automaker Spyker, things only got worse. A final lifeline from a Chinese buyer was blocked, sealing Saab's fate. Though a brief comeback under NEVS revived the Saab 9-3, it didn't last. By 2014, the iconic name disappeared from cars entirely. A heartbreaking fall for a brand once celebrated for brilliance and individuality. Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi was once a name that carried real weight, especially among car lovers who dreamed of owning the legendary Lancer Evolution. But over the last few years, the shine has worn off. The lineup has gotten smaller, the design started to feel old, and that sporty edge that once defined the brand slowly faded away. As newer competitors took over, Mitsubishi sales slipped and their presence in the US shrank fast. Today, owners are feeling the impact. Parts are harder to find and trade-in values keep dropping. It's a tough fall for a brand that once thrilled the streets, but now serves as a reminder of how quickly greatness can fade. Maserati. Once upon a time, Maserati stood tall as a symbol of pure Italian luxury and performance. But somewhere along the road, that shine started to fade. Despite its legendary Trident badge, Maserati struggled to keep up with modern luxury rivals who were faster, sleeker, and far more tech-savvy. Sales began to slip and whispers grew louder. Was Stellantis planning to pull the plug? The company quickly denied it, promising Maserati still had a future aimed at an exclusive, high-end audience. But that exclusivity has become a double-edged sword. While other brands chase innovation and volume, Maserati risks being left behind. Its name still glamorous, but its impact fading fast. Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile started strong back in 1897, blazing trails as one of America's true automotive pioneers. They introduced industry firsts like the automatic transmission, the speedometer, and the legendary rocket V8 engine that defined power for a generation. By the 1970s and 80s, Oldsmobile was on fire, even hitting its sales peak in 1985. But that success didn't last. As sleek Japanese brands like Lexus and Acura rolled in, Oldsmobile lost its edge, and worse, its identity, stuck between other GM divisions with no clear lane of its own. By the late 90s, profits had vanished. GM finally pulled the plug in 2000, and in 2004, the last Alero rolled off the line, marking the end of an American icon. Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo was once the symbol of Italian style and driving passion, a brand that made car lovers' hearts race. But today, that magic has faded. In 2023, Alfa sold just 10,897 cars in the U.S., a shocking drop for a name once known for performance and prestige. Reliability issues, a tiny dealer network, and fears about long-term support have scared off many buyers. Once seen as rivals to BMW, Alfa now struggles to stay relevant, especially under Stellantis, where every brand's survival is being questioned. The spirit of Alfa still burns bright in Europe, but in the US, it's become a fading echo of the greatness it once owned. Land Rover. For years, Land Rover ruled the road, a perfect mix of rugged adventure and refined luxury. Owning one wasn't just about driving. It was about status, power, and prestige. But as the auto world evolved, Land Rover started slipping. The diesel engine collapsed after the emission scandals hit them hard, wiping out a core part of their lineup. Then the competition leveled up. BMW, Mercedes, and even newcomers like Tesla and Rivian rolled out stylish, high-tech SUVs that left Land Rover looking outdated. Add in slow electric rollouts, reliability issues, global production chaos, and that damaging cyber attack, and the legend began to crumble. By 2025, the once untouchable off-road king was fighting just to stay relevant. Chrysler. Chrysler was once the pride of American innovation, but now it's hanging by a thread. After Stellantis formed in 2021, CEO Carlos Tavares gave all 14 brands under the company 10 years to prove they could make money or risk being shut down. Fast forward to 2024, and Chrysler's glory days feel long gone. The lineup has shrunk to just one vehicle, the Pacifica minivan, with hopes pinned on future EVs that are still years away. It's a far cry from the brand that once defined luxury and forward thinking. The most telling sign of its decline? The Chrysler name has even disappeared from the company's headquarters, a quiet symbol of how far it's fallen. Mercury. Mercury started strong in 1938 as Ford's middle child, a stylish bridge between the everyday Ford and the luxury Lincoln. For a while, it worked perfectly, offering buyers that sweet spot of class without the hefty price tag. But over time, Mercury lost its shine. Ford's main lineup grew sleeker and more refined, leaving little room for Mercury to stand out. Customers either stayed loyal to Ford or splurged on a Lincoln, and Mercury got squeezed out of its own market. Sales slid for decades, and by 2010, the brand that once promised affordable elegance was quietly shut down as Ford refocused on its stronger divisions. A graceful exit for a name that just couldn't find its lane anymore. Buick. For decades, Buick was the go-to brand for comfort, class, and quiet luxury, something your parents or grandparents proudly drove. But somewhere along the way, Buick lost its spark. In the U.S., its image got stuck in the past while the rest of the market moved forward. Younger buyers just didn't see the excitement or innovation they wanted. The lineup kept shrinking, and without any real head-turning models, the brand slowly faded from the mainstream conversation. Meanwhile, resale values started dipping and confidence in the brand weakened. So while Buick still thrives overseas, especially in China, its American legacy feels like it's running out of gas. Nissan. Nissan was once the gold standard for reliability and affordability, a brand people trusted without hesitation. But in recent years, that reputation has slipped badly. Quality issues started piling up, their design stopped turning heads, and innovation seemed to stall completely. What used to feel fresh and dependable now feels outdated and risky, especially for long-term buyers. Even resale values have taken a serious hit, making many think twice before choosing a Nissan. It's a surprising fall for a company that once dominated driveways around the world, a reminder of how quickly a brand can go from leading the pack to fighting just to stay relevant. Scion. Scion burst onto the scene in 2003 with big dreams of capturing young drivers and reshaping how cars were sold. Backed by Toyota, the brand offered stylish, affordable cars with a simple, no-haggle buying process that felt fresh and different. But reality hit hard. The very audience Scion wanted, young buyers, often couldn't afford new cars, and the brand's message started missing its mark. Ironically, models like the boxy XB ended up being more popular with older buyers than the youth Scion was chasing. Despite a few cult favorites, sales never took off as hoped. By 2016, Scion's youthful experiment ran out of gas, and Toyota quietly pulled the plug on the once promising brand. Plymouth. Plymouth began in 1928 as Chrysler's affordable, dependable brand and thrived for decades with favorites like the Fury, Belvedere, and Valiant. Then came the late 60s when Plymouth turned up the heat with muscle car legends like the Barracuda, Duster, and Roadrunner, symbols of pure American speed and style. But the mid-70s energy crisis hit hard, killing demand for big, gas-hungry cars. Chrysler's own financial troubles only made things worse, and Plymouth slowly lost its spark. The excitement faded, the lineup shrank, and by 2001, the once bold brand that gave America some of its most iconic rides was gone. Its last survivor, the humble Neon, rolling quietly into the sunset. Hey, thank you for watching. Comment your thoughts down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more automotive insights.